No, are you dead?
Remove the beep.
The fire alarm is running
Jesus
out of
Christ.
batteries.
Well, I don't know how to remove it. I was tried to, fix it, but...
I was gonna
hit it
remove
with a
it.
stick until it falls out.
Yeah, duh.
How do I remove it?
I don't know, okay?
Mark,
Just leave it alone. I don't think it's that
fixing
bad.
portion of the podcast.
Honestly, I really don't feel like getting up there. Is there a squeezy part?
Now we got a big, strong man fixing our...
I'm such strong...
Are we gonna... This is the part before the intro, and then we, are like...
Cold open,
Yeah.
I don't trust any chair in this house. Not a single one.
Don't fall. Don't fall. Don't fall! Then you do the Star Wars. Yeah.
I'll do the Wilhelm scream.
All right, are we done? Can I say, welcome to the pod?
The podcast has already started. It's been a minute in. My God.
Have no fun.
I beat that.
Jesus Christ! Oh my God! We're switching places. Jesus Christ!
It's hard.
You need a real man to do this.
I don't know. I've never.
I ripped it off.
You just do that?
Yes, you just pull it
I was
off.
trying to twist it, I've never replaced.
God damn!
I've never touched
Hey, me and Zack's
fire
never
alarm
had
before.
a fire alarm in our
Yeah,
entire
we were
life.
too poor. We didn't have electric up. No, of course, through the fire.
that child
we're
from...
too poor for safety.
You know that child from what was that? Those they're plays, but they're also like the movies. It has Scrooge. No, Scrooge. Yeah.
A Christmas Carol.
Yeah, that. You guys are those poor children, that he doesn't give money to, and I'm Scrooge.
Yeah, we would have gotten out the batteries and put it into one of our remotes. And my video game.
You guys would have put in something way more important, like video games, and then a fire starts. Like, oh my God, how could we prevented this?
Actually, a few fires have started in our house. Nothing actually got burned down too much, but yeah, our food was too burnt half the time that if you had a fire alarm, it'd just be annoying, cause Mom liked to burn things.
One time, actually, I saw there was a Bible behind our TV.
Oh yeah.
And it was burned.
Yeah, that Bible.
That was next to curtains and stuff.
Yeah, so lucky Bibles aren't that flammable. You always hear about stories like, oh, my house burnt down, but my Bible did.
It was the reverse for us.
Yeah.
Our Bible burnt down,
but our house
stayed.
We say house, we mean trailer.
It was probably safe because of all the damp pee probably on the.
Yeah. I can imagine the fire starts and Mini Buster goes over and pisses on it because he's marking his territory.
Probably.
Yeah, Mini Buster saved our life.
Your 7 billion dogs that were in that trailer.
We didn't have 7 billion dogs.
They had 7 billion dogs.
5 or 6.
I thought you guys had
maybe
7.
Maybe 10 if we have guests who bring their stupid dogs.
Over at my uncle's house, I'm not gonna say the name, even though it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, who's gonna
Roger.
find our stupid uncle?
My
Go
uncle.
ahead and find my uncle and kill him because I don't like him.
We had
so
many. We had 10 dogs over at our in the trailer that I was staying at for 2 months.
Yeah, Zack nearly starved to death in that trailer.
I guess I had to
you
feed
had
from school.
you didn't have water
for a week,
and you were surviving on wheat thins.
Well, I like those wheat thins.
I feel like this is going to be just us talking about how poor you guys are.
There's always a corner in our podcast where it just starts.
We talk about how poor we are.
Exactly. That's one of
the
poor corner. Sorry that you can't really talk
I
about the poor.
had poor moments.
Not as poor as us.
That is true, but I've had poor moments. There was a time or I didn't have channels and it sucked.
You know, your mom was telling me one day, she's like, yeah, Michael's had a little bit of issues, like when I was a single mom, but he's never been as poor as me or you, Dawn. Because she's like, yeah, I used to wake up my siblings and feed them before my mom had to go to work, and we had to eat, you know, mayonnaise and ketchup sandwiches. And I was like, I love ketchup sandwiches. Yeah. Ketchup sandwiches are the best, and mayonnaise sandwiches are even better.
I've never actually put like mayonnaise and bread on a sandwich. That just sounds wasteful. I'll just eat bread.
Yeah, I don't do it anymore. I used to do it all the time. I used to think it was the best thing. But now I'm pretty sure if I ate a ketchup sandwich, I'd kill myself.
I'd usually
you became too classy now for that.
Yeah.
I'd usually just eat bologna and ketchup. That was my go-to.
While poor little Zack over here,
Bologna
he's still
mayonnaise.
stuck in the Stone Age, basically.
Yeah.
Well, us.
Zack doesn't have fancy taste. He's a very frugal
he
child.
burns his food. Every time this motherfucker cooks anything, it is burnt. It
Look,
smells like things are on fire in our
it.
house.
He was raised by our mother. Our mother's food taste is burnt.
The popcorn.
You see, this is why I'm lucky. I had a mother that loved me very much.
It's very hard to not burn the popcorn.
Zack's right. It's very hard not to burn the popcorn when you make it in the pan. I'm pretty sure I perfected a method not to do it, but I'm not going to try in case I get proven wrong.
I kind of did it with that one. I just used butter, but the popcorn doesn't really pop much. It's like chewy kernels, which is I like the chewy kernels, but you know.
Yeah, I like the kernels when they fall apart in my mouth.
And if you just cook popcorn with butter, you have all your kernels like that. It's really nice. So yeah, that's pretty cool. We didn't prepare any of topics.
Yeah, we didn't.
I mean, I had like some things to talk about
last week because we didn't prepare any.
No, I mean, I have like a few things. I wanted to mostly get like prepared for these because they come. The last episode, we have to admit, had a lot of the R talk. And
what?
I wasn't trying to bring it up, and I realized like, oh, that actually sounds so bad. I did but I
just masked it so you sounded worse. So
nice, thank you. But I realized I was like, ooh, I maybe should have found more things to talk about because, but. Now I have a few things to talk about.
You'll get used to like talking on say semi-public,
I mean, I feel like
scale,
I feel like talking about the big R is not it's not bad, but it's like you could talk about it as long as I'm not saying well, I'm not. Don't you try to cut that and make it sound like it.
In new news, Zack cut his hair. Not like you guys can see or anything.
I cut my hair.
He looks actually like a really gay version of him, basically. It's like
every time
if this was
Zack
gay
cuts
Zack,
his
this
hair,
is gay Zack.
He says he looks like a lesbian.
Yes.
He looks.
And that's not derogatory. Zack loves lesbians.
Just the big problem is that his haircut is actually identical to mine. Besides, I rock it and he doesn't.
You have curly hair. He has.
That's why mine
hair.
works. That's why mine works. Look at his. He looks like actually. No. Actually, sorry. He looks like he's trying to identical, like just get a little of that. Adolf Hitler.
He doesn't look like
Adolf Hitler. Now do the sign. Do it. Come on. Come on.
I may have a tiny bit of a white supremacist hair.
Look at this.
A little vibe.
He does look like he has.
Maybe a little bit of Richard Spencer.
I thought he was gonna say he has a little bit of racism.
No.
I knew he had a little bit of Hitler in him. Look at him.
No.
God.
You're the one who has a fucking pirate goatee.
And I'm rocking that too.
We all know how racist the pirates were. I can't believe that you.
Whoa!
A racist pirate haircut.
That is super wrong.
You know how much Jack Sparrow said the N-word?
No, he never did.
I think that it's that Pirates of the Caribbean is rated R because of Jack Sparrow saying the N-word so much.
Yeah, it was distracting how many.
Do you know why there's not that many black people in the Pirates of the Caribbean franchise?
There are
because
plenty
Johnny
of
Depp
them.
would just say it twice as much.
Yell at them all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It
Even though I'm pretty sure
distracted
Johnny
all
Depp
the
is not
time.
white, though, really, is he?
They actually CGI'd the black people.
Nice.
Fun fact, every black person on that set was actually a stunt double.
I think this is actually just ruining your guys' point and making you guys seem more like the racist. I don't know. I'm getting the more racist vibes at you guys if I was listening to this.
Yeah.
Is our thumbnail going to be Johnny Depp?
Black
We covered it. Johnny Depp, racist all this long.
I don't know if that would fly for a Wojcicki.
I think that we'd get sued.
No. Johnny Depp's already got a lot of problems going on.
Now,
Yeah, he's got
had some rough times right now.
Yeah, he's got his wife that he needs to be. You know.
And you know what?
While just digging him a little.
No, I don't think Johnny Jeff. Goddamn.
Jeff.
Johnny Depp.
Oh,
You're
I
making
love that
me.
guy, Johnny
DJ
Jeff.
Johnny Jeff.
Cool dude.
Okay. I don't think he's guilty. How it sounds is that actually he might have done some crazy things, but I don't think he's guilty, like of beating or really.
Like Michael beats me every night.
Yeah.
What? What? The person who basically punched me, you're the one that punched me. I have a black eye. If you guys look at the screen right now, you'll see it. Pop it up. I'm going to make you edit a lot of things, future Zack.
Well, I kind of like editing, so maybe...
So I'm going to make you edit so many things for you to pop up.
You know, Zach's going to be such a good YouTuber when he grows up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be such a... Once he leaves us far behind in the past,
he's
and
gonna
becomes
forget
a big,
about us.
Famous YouTuber.
Yeah,
and
he's
moves to LA,
gonna beat YouTube.
and buys a $1 million house.
He's gonna beat PewDiePie.
Yeah.
He's gonna be so popular.
He's gonna give someone a Tesla and ruin their life.
He's gonna go outer space.
I'm gonna go to college for engineering, but drop out and then.
That's exactly how you become a great YouTuber, Zach. I'm glad you're thinking ahead like this.
Yeah, good job.
What kind of school are you going to, Zach?
Maybe a community college, like some YouTubers that I know.
Yeah.
But, it's just, I don't know the full depth lore of what my future is going to be on as a YouTuber.
What kind of controversies are you gonna stir up, Zach?
Are you gonna say the N-word? I did want to, getting out of these topics because I can't get much of a say, but
YouTube.
Well, yeah, I don't have much of a say. I've never been there. Never watched any videos or anything.
You've never watched any YouTubers?
No.
Michael doesn't watch PewDiePie at all.
No.
Or any.
Imagine watching it and subscribing to PewDiePie.
Yeah. But I wanted to talk about a problem about Zach's favorite thing. No. I get to talk.
Licking the screen, the screensaver of his PewDiePie screen on his computer.
Actually, I've never seen Michael Photoshop a picture of PewDiePie and start licking its dick.
Only on Saturday.
Yeah, I never see that ever.
Yeah, never.
PewDiePie I think has better abs than the one that Michael may or may not have fashioned onto him.
What?
Yeah. I don't know about.
I'm pretty sure.
I don't know about the standards that this fictional Michael that we're talking about.
I was gonna say I de-abbed him
for PewDiePie, but
I made him like less abs than I actually made him.
You allegedly made him.
Yeah,
I made him
I've
have.
never seen this thing.
Oh yeah, I bet I made him a bit more chubbier,
Oh, are you admitting?
What?
Admitting to your PewDiePie fantasy?
Oh yeah, I have a PewDiePie fantasy.
Did you give PewDiePie
Very true.
a dad bod? Is that what you're saying?
There was one time, I had like a picture of him, and then I was just like, oh damn, and then I just put him in my mouth, and then I.
Who has actual pictures nowadays?
So he could brag in the future that he ate out
PewDiePie.
Yeah.
Oh god.
That's a very true story. There was a true story that I had to eat paper when I was poor.
You're Michael is the
I'm the poorest
stand guy, or what's it called in improv, like the layman guy or whatever, and then you're my helper, bringing him down.
I meant in general.
Plays.
Why am I here on Earth? Why was I born?
You're funny, Don.
That may be the funniest thing I've heard all day. God. You know what? I was at work the other day, and one of the guys I work with, he's like, yeah, you don't talk very much, do you? I was like, today or just in general? And he's like, in general, you're creepy.
Everyone at work says I don't talk a bunch, but they don't say I'm creepy because I don't really have a creepy smile as maybe Dawn does.
Look,
you should see her teeth. They look like piranhas, like teeth. You know.
Stop. You know you're dating me, right? You can be a little bit fucking nicer.
She looked like she'd like bite my head off right now. She is a praying mantis, I would say.
Yes, Mike.
But I wanted to get to my questions, and then you just like blabbered on about my fantasy.
Yeah.
A PewDiePie.
Non-existent.
Your false but also admitted fantasy of
PewDiePie. Yeah.
I
wanted to talk about
live.
Yeah, but I wanted.
This podcast is live right now.
Oh God. I wanted to talk about your problem.
My problem.
With a group.
Waifus?
No. A podcast that you've watched, and now I'm listening to, and I'm listening to them, and I realize they fucked up.
They did.
Yeah, Sleepycast.
Uh-huh.
They said the N-word multiple times on there,
Yeah.
and I was like, Jesus Christ! What
they
the?
haven't apologized.
What the fuck? And they haven't apologized.
They do that. Yeah. Sometimes. It was like the edgy. I think it was like pre, like 2015. So it's like.
So you're allowed to say the N-word if it's 2015.
Well,
You know
I don't
what?
really care much, really. I'm not.
You're letting that slide? You're letting that go? Wow. Typical white person.
Yeah,
Michael's
definitely.
a special kind of white guy.
I am.
He
When there was a
likes
black guy saying I need
black
the
people
kiss,
from-
the feet or the dust of something like that, and then he had a Bible in his hand, and then I got down, I was like, mwah, mwah, kissing his feet.
worship this black god.
Yeah, I had to. Yeah. It was my duty. I mean, I had to do it for all white people.
All gas, no brakes video. That guy that has that's on the leash and is being pointed around by that dominatrix.
Dominatrix.
That's actually dominatrix.
That's me, but
I get it now.
Dominatrix.
That's actually Michael.
That's me, but like the opposite, you know.
No,
that's
that's
actually
Michael.
Michael. That's his actual
No, that
face
you know.
reveal.
I'll be back.
So, yeah, that was before he met with Dawn.
Yeah.
When he
Back when
that was actually me on the dominatrix.
Back when I had a creative life.
he always went to porn expos.
Yeah, that's back when I was exploring the world, and when I mean world,
2
I mean
years
I
ago.
mean porn.
I think it was 2 years ago since that video went out.
Back
All
then.
Gas No Great Breaks is a fantastic channel. Too bad that
Who?
his van all gas no brakes.
Never heard of him.
You
We don't listen to people like them. That sounded right.
I'm trying so hard not to, put you in the deep dirt, Michael. But,
Listen.
sometimes I'm playing with you a little bit of fun, like the dominatrix stuff. But yeah. I thought you were going to talk about my.
There was one time I had a dildo in my ass.
Congratulations, Mike. I hope that felt good for you.
Do you know that's actually? I was told that is very,
very gay.
No. Relieving, kind of like it actually feels like it actually you have the best feeling ever.
You're gaslighting me.
You know what you mean?
I'm a great liar.
I am when I want to be.
Yeah.
I can easily lie to you. I could steal
lie
all your stuff on Minecraft right now, and I would say, I don't know where it's at.
I know where it is. It's in your pocket.
No.
Or in your chest.
No, it will not.
All of it can't fit in your pocket.
It would all burn.
Throw it in the fire just to prove a point. I can lie to you.
Watch this, Zack. I'll go in, go to your base real quick, throw everything
in the ocean.
Yeah.
Oh,
Take that,
they know where
Boston Tea Party.
Boston Tea Party. It's a fry home tea party.
Yeah. Do you have any questions, Zack? Oh God, she's coming back. Now we gotta stop. Now we gotta be normal people. She'll abuse us.
I haven't even abused you in years.
In days.
I've been abused. I'm not that kind of person. She was an alcoholic, like really bad at one point. There was one time she hit me in the eye, and then she felt bad, and then she closed the doorknob into my eye, and it was like, I thought she popped out my eye because it was like really bad.
It did fall on the floor.
It fell out, and it was like.
I thought it was like a glass eye at first.
Yeah, then he started kicking it around.
Then I picked it up, and it was like squishy, and then I eventually realized that it was Michael's eye. So
No. Then he realized, and he thought it was candy eyes, and then he's like,
it out for like a pig eye that they had in the freezer for some reason, and then he never noticed that it was a pig eye. It's very. He still has an eye and noggin right now.
Yeah, I can't tell the difference.
Yeah.
Sometimes I have these squealing emotions coming out.
Yeah. Sometimes he just runs around naked in the yard, rolling in mud and feces.
Yeah,
as pigs do.
Is that explains our episode from last time?
And that's why he really likes poop.
It all comes around, goes around. Literally.
That also explains his laugh.
What the fuck? That is not my laugh.
A strange laugh. Okay. I hear you cackling like in the night.
Back when I was a little wee lad, and this is definitely true.
He used to poop himself every single day up until he was 12.
Maybe.
That was every day.
Maybe. I don't remember how old I was, but I did poop myself. A lot. I don't know if it was up to I was 12. It was kind of weird.
That's sociopathic behavior there, Michael. You know that?
No, it ain't, really?
Yeah, pooping yourself and wetting the bed until you're way too old to actually be wetting the bed and shitting
I didn't wet the bed.
Yeah, that's sociopathic behavior.
I didn't wet the bed.
Sociopath over here. Hey, guys, maybe Michael... Maybe he has some psychopathic tendencies.
Maybe.
I'm not saying you're gonna kill somebody.
Yeah,
maybe
secretly I am Okay, I will admit, guys. This is very hard.
You can let it out. This is a safe space here.
Yeah, we won't believe you.
We won't turn you into the police.
Not reassuring anything. I'm the. I'm so afraid to tell you this, but I'm not. I'm a killer. Look at me. Look at me.
Yeah, I saw you kill that deer that
No.
one time.
That baby didn't
I did saw Bambi, like, Mama! And I go...
You know what? Mine was told me in detail about how he's like crushed rabbits' heads.
Oh yeah, that was so easy. That was our food. We were poor.
He's not a sociopath, guys. Don't
But
worry.
literally, all you gotta do with the hand was go, and then they're like, and the blood starts coming out their nose.
And this is real.
Now this is true.
We're not gaslighting on this one.
Yeah. Look, honestly, I think it's just a thing around here. Because I have friends that are like, oh, you want to come to our butchering party? We're going to shoot some pigs right behind the fucking head and watch their heads explode and then hang them upside down and butcher them for like 3 days straight.
Yeah, you never chopped a chicken's head off?
Yeah, I've heard multiple occasions on how someone has killed many cats.
Yeah, like...
I never killed a cat. Calm
my
down.
teacher,
Not you,
my
many
teacher
people.
came into school one day and she was bragging. She was like, yeah, people keep dropping cats off at my house and we have to shoot them because some of them are real deformed because they keep fucking each other.
Some people are just like, I killed my neighbor's cat just for fun.
Yeah, like there's just people around here that have like no empathy for animals at all. Like
We do have a lot of meth heads around here.
literally there's like people running around
Or do you think it's just...
driving and like speeding up when they see someone's pet on the street because they want to kill it.
Yeah. The people at my work just talk about that sometimes.
Did they really?
Yeah,
Like I
just
joke about stuff like that. Like one time these dogs ran out in front of our car and I was like, next time I'm definitely gonna run them over. But I'd never do it because I'm not a horrible person.
Yeah, we do the same thing for like children.
Yeah, I joke.
Like 10 points.
Yeah. Every time I see any child on the road, like riding a bicycle, I used to say, Dad, you should hit that one.
Yeah.
I said,
School
"Speak
bus,
up."
mother load!
Yeah, exactly.
But, like, no, they're serious. They're actually fucking
Yeah,
murder
yeah.
cats around here and shit. They'll murder your dog. They'll murder your little sister if she's, like...
How'd
Don't...
you
We have a bunch of rapists.
We got little fucking murderers and sociopaths around here.
The children are growing up to be like that. You know, they're like over here. They're like, got a shotgun. They put their dog down. That's like old Yeller over here.
Except the dog is perfectly healthy and they
Yeah, they just don't give a shit.
Can I tell a story about? There's one time my biological father. Back when I was like staying with him a little while, there was this cat that hanged out outside with outside of a trailer that his wife that he was staying with at the time. And
get the sad music out.
this is gonna be very sad.
Tiny bit violent.
One day they were gonna take me. They were gonna take me home back to my mom and all that, and all the family there, even the two daughters that she had of her own. And my father, some reason, was like, "This cat's sick." We had the cat that was outside for so long was sick, and he's like, "It has rabies." I was like, "It doesn't look that bad." And so he's gonna kill the cat right in front of us, in front of a little child, a little girl. And, like, someone that's a bit older than me, but still a girl, it's still pretty young. And just...
Hold on, kids, before you get on the car.
we're in the car.
Cat down.
Let me put this cat down. Bang! Bang! It is like...
That's the moment that Michael snapped and became...
That was the day. The day I started killing animals and just choking the life out of them.
He really likes.
I hold the mouse once and go. Yeah, I did that. I watched his eyes.
And then threw it against the wall and smeared blood all over his room.
And then I started doing the Satan stuff like.
And then in Latin words that no one can understand anymore.
Yeah, that happens a lot.
That was back in his teen edgy phase, though.
No, that still happens sometimes.
Michael speaks Latin
I-
backwards most
okay.
of the time.
Now this is also true. I
the true stories of Michael. This is the next corner.
Michael's telling us how how a terrible childhood he had.
I will tell you that
when he was with his dad.
I did like no, this one was at my mom's.
This is the grave digging corner.
No, this one is I did slice a mice throat.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
And it was like I was like we had a mouse problem, like a terrible one. Uh-huh. So I killed it with a knife, and it's like slowly. I don't think it was slowly, but I did slice the throat real quick.
God, Michael, you're really off-putting us. I thought you were joking about drowning Eve's kittens in the toilet. But now I actually think I'm going to have to hide kittens from you to make sure that you don't drown them in the toilet. Or do worse things, I cut their throats.
I saw the life.
I fucking wake up in the middle of the night, Michael's leaning over the side of the bed. I killed them. I killed them all. The children. The women. Anakin, no.
Oh
no.
There was one time.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
Also true story.
You're not going to surprise me.
One of your other true stories.
There was a time my our horse had a baby horse, and it was the cutest horse. It was called. It was Thunder.
Well for that baby horse.
Oh my God! I beat it to death with a shovel. Yeah, rabies.
No.
We had a real bad horse problem. That's the laugh. That's the laugh.
No. What happened was there was I liked the horse too. It was a girl, and it was a very we called her Thunder because she was born on Thunder, and she apparently loved running around when it was stormy out and all. So one day, I don't know how, but she ran to a fence. Even though the fence, they clearly noticed they have bags on them, so the actual horses would know that there's a fence there. She ran there, sliced her knee open, and we had a doctor came over. We couldn't help her, so my mom gave me the shotgun and told her to put her down. And I was like, bah! And
no hesitation.
Now that's a fuck up moment. Super true though.
Okay, enough with Michael's.
I made a
that's not true. I was hoping that somebody caught me on gaslighting that one, but that horse did die though. It did have a gunshot probably inside.
We found it in the shed with a gunshot.
Yeah, it said it couldn't live without its disease.
It may or may not had a gun. We assume that it commits suicide.
I mean, it might have been my dad, though.
We just saw the rope, and we just assumed.
Maybe we thought that it was a little bit of overkill, that they had a shotgun wound to their head and a noose around their neck, but, maybe he was really thinking ahead.
Yeah, exactly.
If you don't kill yourself with a shotgun, a noose will get you.
Exactly. Really, it's a smart horse.
Yeah.
Actually, the horse was pretty smart. It was.
You should have seen the brains that came out of that one.
It was.
No, I'm not gonna go there.
My mom. My mom does.
Famous.
No. My mom. No, it's still the same thing. My mom. She liked the horse too. She cried when the horse died.
Yeah, because your mom found a sociopath.
No, I'm pretty sure she was the one that put it down. But because she had to. It was the one, like, we
No,
couldn't
that
help
horse
it.
committed suicide.
Yeah.
To the plot, Michael.
Yeah. But
I saw
she
it.
has a lock of the hair actually in her truck, I think, or in her car. Because she really loved that horse. And it was a very nice horse. Very sweet. Very
Michael only has empathy for horses.
the horse was very sweet,
Anything
and she was
over
very.
10 pounds,
I would have if that was
about.
Listen, if that horse was probably still alive, that'd probably be my horse. Actually,
Yeah.
it probably would. Actually, we would have to actually have to get land.
You wouldn't have to have a driver's license.
Just ride a horse around.
Yeah. Which I feel like's legal around here.
Probably is.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I could probably ride a horse
People
around.
drive like Polarises
You
all
probably
over the
just-
place here.
And you probably just have to pick up the poop.
Yeah, probably. Well, I don't know actually, but
I don't think we have the money for a horse.
yeah, I know. That would be the only problem. Oh God! Jesus Christ! Sneeze all over me.
Crop dusted.
Why does it smell like shit over here?
Oh no, Michael. When you're sitting there, you always smell some sort of poop.
I mean,
I think this is happening
I think it
on-
might
I have
be.
like I have someone's crotch region basically right next to
You
me.
say I
Well,
smell like shit.
Well, you're
I
sitting-
wouldn't be surprised.
You're sitting at crotch level, so maybe you should expect it, Michael.
I don't think it's me.
Michael's trying to sniff his own ass.
I can't reach my ass, so I'm like going for the
He's
front
not
end.
even close.
It might be my feet.
Yeah, probably your feet or my feet.
Hard working feet.
Even though I didn't wash my feet in the shower, I forgot.
Yeah, I probably need to wash mine.
Anyways, where were we?
Yeah, what were you even talking
Before we
about
talked
before?
about killing mice and horses.
and small animals in general.
And just anyone.
Okay, hang on.
Oh,
I was gonna
my-
say you guys have killed bugs, right?
No,
Really?
I put a bug on my tongue once.
I'm
The only bug I
Yes,
killed.
you killed a bug. It's the cockroaches that crawled in your mouth.
Yeah, I only kill cockroaches. I have no empathy for cockroaches.
I don't want them smeared all over my hands, so I use paper.
But ants
Disconnect.
and beetles and frogs, I don't really kill those. Or spiders, because spiders are good boys. Or girls.
I'm not
actually.
scared of ants, but I'm not afraid to kill them.
I don't want to kill them because I like them. I think they're cute.
I had a friend ant named Bob once, and then
I like mice
He
too.
ran
I
off.
like
You know, technically, actually, no. Hang on. Zack's actually a psychopath.
I'm a
He hold an ant hostage. Do you know how torturing that is?
Yeah,
He's a
says
fa-
the guy that slit a mouse's throat.
Hey, that was a quick death.
I didn't kill the ant. I released it
Yeah.
into the wild.
I thought you said you lost it.
You lost into the wild.
Yeah.
The worst thing I've
You
ever
didn't
done.
I think you're a fucking liar. I think that you hold the ant hostage until it died. Or you hold that ant hostage
You
and then...
starved.
Oh, no. Or the ant, you hold that hostage and then it finally escaped from your tyranny.
Mm.
Because...
My mountainous hands.
Because, one, ants don't like being far away from the colony.
It's actually
so you're,
she because like
yeah, it's she. But still, you're holding her hostage. Actually, that sounds wrong. You know, he's holding a female hostage.
taking that out of context. He's holding. Her
Cut that. Zack has someone in our basement right now.
Has a female hostage on his hand.
What? Okay. There's the worst thing I've ever done to a bug is, you know, when the cicadas come up like every 13 years or whatever, 7 years. Well, when I was a kid, I didn't realize that cicadas, when they come out of their shell, they're white. So I ran around with my friends picking up white cicadas and being like, wow, white albino cicadas. And then it's just them coming out of their fucking shells. So I, basically decimated a population of cicadas
You know
when
what,
I was
those
a
things are-
child because I was, crushing, they're very, very soft. So they had like dented wings. They weren't alive. They were alive. Like they had like dented internal organs, and their like wings like fall off. Their wings were all bent and crap. Because I was like picking them up and like carrying them in my hands and stuff. And that and like curb stomping fire ants.
Those are fire ants.
Yeah, fire ants. You know how I said ants are cute? Well, that's only applies to non-fire ants.
The worst thing I've done like is I think I've like smushed a few like fireflies and gotten all the glowy stuff.
Yeah, but that's only because people were like, well, you should mush them all together, like the entire bug, instead of just the ass. You know?
No, I don't kill bugs.
You don't kill bugs?
Those things are nice.
That's
and
the line from
That's the line.
Michael's like, anything under 10 pounds except for bugs.
Yeah, bugs, not allowed.
You know your nephew, is under 10 pounds.
Jesus Christ!
So I'm gonna tell Charisse to watch out.
Keep a sharp eye out.
I'll remind her about the mice that you murdered. And the bunnies.
Alright, you want to change the topics of slaughtering things? Our heydays of killing things?
I got something. I'm starting to stream every day with piano because I want to learn piano.
I like how.
Oh yeah, and I got a piano.
Yeah, he's got a piano now. I like how this is his big achievement, even though no one watches him play his piano.
It's fine.
All you do is play the Minecraft theme.
For now, it's been 3 days, Michael. Not counting.
You gotta learn it perfectly.
He's got to learn it to the max. He can't try anything, maybe like take a break, maybe try one more thing, and have two things running.
I'm almost done with Minecraft.
Mm-hmm. Hey. The only people who are probably now watching us is the Swedish guy that I mentioned.
Did you tell him?
Yeah, well, I didn't tell him. I had to tell him I had to go to a podcast, and then he asked questions. I should have like pulled out the like mafia style, like a pistol, and like no questions allowed here.
I think Michael said, "Yeah, this isn't. It's not that important."
Yeah, I did say that. Yeah, it pretty much sucks.
We do have views on our podcast. We have like 5 views.
Yeah, there's 8. There are 8 like views on the homunculus, and I know we haven't been looking at it that many times.
Some people other than us have been watching it.
Yeah,
why haven't you commented, unknown people that are watching this?
Well, they watched for like 1 minute and found out that it's not like a video expose on a homunculus.
Yeah, they're probably hoping that they would get a cool video about like these naked human or disformity of these hybrids.
By the homunculus.
Yeah, or they were really turned on by the homunculus.
It was sad that all they saw was a podcast for 1 hour. The podcast written on black background.
The podcast with the 3 people that they don't know, and they're like, "Oh, these guys are losers."
Yeah, my podcast background is pretty lazy.
No, it sounds like people do like your images though that you put on videos.
I like that's the hardest I work on.
People do like it, man. I'm happy that you given me a horns and you given me a red hoodie because that's more of my color as well.
I changed that?
I think you did. The blue, okay. Unless that's Dawn. Why does Dawn have horns? And
no, you have horns.
Yeah, I'm about to say. I told the Swedish guy like that's blue on her. Simp is the loser over here called the editor, and to the red one, it's me, of course. Duh. I'm starting to think that those devil horns are meaning so much more, with my
I put devil horns on you for a reason.
The last thing you'll hear is me like. Ah, shit!
I like the deafening silences that we have on our podcast.
I think that was the longest one we had. The people probably thought that they had like the white circle going around.
I do that intentionally because I It's weird. It's
Makes
comedic
us stand
silence.
out.
Yeah.
It's our signature.
Yeah.
Fun gag
Us
tick.
being quiet for like a couple
Remember our
seconds.
name? It's Fun Gag Tick.
Yeah.
Cool name.
It's,
Just letting you guys know,
You know, it's
if
not
you didn't
the
know that
wor-
you were
it's-
watching
it's
us.
It's not the worst thing I've ever heard in my entire life.
No.
I think the worst name I've ever heard in my entire life.
Michael's legal name. I'm gonna have to bleep that one.
That's what you get.
Yeah, you're definitely gonna have to bleep that one out. Well, you know what? The worst thing in my life.
I'll put in Michael's name.
Michael's legal name.
You know, the thing I hate the most, and it's the worst thing ever. Literally, when I see the thing, when I see it, I almost like I can't believe. I can't believe when I look at like my eyes just like, oh my god, it bursts out of my fucking face.
Oh, man.
It smells like shit.
Yeah.
It looks like shit.
It pretty much sounds...
It looks like if Shrek was doing the worst type of like steroids ever.
Build up.
Doing the cocaine of all those kind of cocaine. Doing the blue crystal meth from Breaking Bad.
The good stuff.
The good things, It's just like it's so bad. I don't think you guys understand this. And you know what?
I definitely don't understand.
You know what? No.
I know what he's talking about.
No. Listen. The worst thing of all of that is just like it ruined everything. And her name is
Dawn's legal name.
Boom, burned it, took it down. You have to bleep that out, future Zack.
If anyone in the comments or
The
looking
bitch
for
ass
a new
name.
Girlfriend,
Hit me up.
I think find my page on Tinder. No touch me.
Wow. Inappropriately touching my sister.
Look,
now you're making me sound like the R thing.
No means no.
Well,
Why'd you feed on me?
because you like feet.
Whoa. So like, hey, look at my feet, and be like, and then like, no.
Look at the way you're dressing, Michael. You're pretty much asking.
Yeah.
I'm basically naked.
But yeah, I was like, look at this. I have like stain on my clothes, and I'll be like, yeah, I'm ready for it.
There's gum on that shirt from when I had it, and
Yeah.
then somehow gum got on it. Even though I don't chew gum got on that shirt.
See?
I just see your stretch marks.
No, not that. Look, it's right there. You blind?
I see.
Oh, there. Good job.
Nice. I have the detective skills. I'm pretty much bad.
You know that shirt used to be big on me. I bet it fits now.
Yeah, it probably does. It's big on me now. It's because I got fat.
Isn't it supposed to get tight on you?
Yeah, but that's big, right?
Did you give me that shirt because you thought I was too fat to fit into your other ones?
No.
It's rude.
Well, I said no. I don't think so. I don't remember why I gave you the shirt.
Yeah, I don't remember either.
I have no idea.
I have no idea.
I
It's like this was like the special moment, like when me and Dawn first met or something like that, and she's like, "You don't remember?" Yeah, I'm about to say, it's like, and then we reenact it. We have a moment. We reacted like, "Michael, I love you." And it's the rain coming down, and like, I don't know who you are.
I don't know. I think it was when me and Michael very first started dating, and I think he's like, "Hey, I want this what's it called?
Oh yeah,
Jurassic
I remember.
Park.
I remember now.
Michael
Actually, now thinking about
wanted
it.
a Jurassic Park shirt that I own, even though
I
it's a
liked
female
it.
shirt, and I just bought it, and he just liked Jurassic Park, so he got my shirt, and he's like, "Here, you can have this one." and then we trade shirts. And then I was like, hey, after we broke up, can I have my shirt back? And he's like, no, I'm going to keep it. I was like, fine, I'm keeping your shirt too. He's big on me.
There's also the squishy banana.
Yeah, that he broke. And then went all over our trailer.
Listen, I was tossing on the wall. It never broke out when I was tossing on the wall. And then it finally hit the metal part, and then that was pretty cool, though.
And I was worried about our cats eating little Orby things inside.
I really liked that squishy banana.
Yeah, me too. I really liked it as well. I wish I had it still. I can't own any squishies.
I'm surprised I haven't. I'm surprised I haven't came to Zack's room and they're going ding 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 on his piano, and then boom, and then I break it.
Michael breaks up.
I haven't broken this podcast yet.
I beg to differ.
I think the reason why we don't have any subscribers is because they heard you say the N-word one too many times.
I never ever said the N-word
in his life.
This was like the same thing when I was on like playing the Minecraft, and I was trying to explain what Dawn told me one day, like how Spanish people had a different idea of colonizing, and they basically just interbreed with the natives. And I know a long time ago that to some people sounded racist. But
I zoned out during that, so I don't even know what you said. Anyways, what's our next topic that we can come off of on the top of our head?
Want to talk about what we've been doing?
What have you guys been doing?
What have you been doing? Besides
I've been learning
piano,
streaming a bunch. I stream, not now, I stream at least once a day, averaging around 1.5 times a day.
Have you got the thing to stream Rafnir?
I've got some things to talk about.
She has something to talk about.
Dawn.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
What we've been doing lately is we got new license plates on our car. And I switched over our taxes from one...
I know you guys been waiting for it. You guys been waiting so long for this.
One county to another.
Yeah. Big news. Big news. Oh my god. He's so massive. So massive.
I did adult things. Is what I'm trying to say.
We did the biggest thing ever. We went to one city to another. and we got license plates.
We also got our car inspected.
We got that too. Woo!
I'm very proud of myself. And you know what? Maybe Michael would feel some sort of accomplishment towards these big tasks that we've done. If he actually made any of the effort to actually get it.
I went to these things!
He was so surprised. Like, we got off work and he's like...
I wanted to go home for a moment. I wanted to change real quick.
And I was like, no, we're going to City Hall.
She dragged me. I was like... I want to go home. And she's like, no. And then she yanked my leash. I wasn't allowed to go home. She literally wrapped me around the fucking like the little thing, that little bumper thing that they have in like the vehicle.
I saw
the middle.
After.
She wrapped me around, and I was like on the road doing this basically.
His stomach was rug burn from all the dragging.
Michael, I think you need to understand that.
Oh shit! Oh fuck! Oh god! Podcast destroyed. I did it.
Michael, I think you need to understand that no one can see what you're doing, so you need to speak
when
you're making weird sounds in the background. As far as I know, you could have been jacking off just now.
He was motioning to wrap a belt or some type of chain around his neck and
being dragged behind the car as he was.
Yeah, like they did back with the horses and the cowboy times,
Yeah, when they had cars.
Back when they had
rope around their neck.
Yeah, I don't know what that is called. I know I've seen it before, like on Red Dead Redemption.
Someone getting dragged behind a car. I just watched a video on TikTok of a little kid getting their backpack stuck in their like bus drivers like doors, and then like getting dragged for like a mile, and like the bus driver didn't even fucking notice that she was like looking at the door every 5 seconds. Didn't even notice the little fucking toddler.
Yeah, I've seen that video.
Yeah, it made my brain just want to murder. What the fuck is wrong with you?
When this brought up like.
Michael's like, what about the time I was dragged behind the
No. I was like, I was thinking, and I was like, this is just now kind of made me think about YouTube videos I've been watching. And it's about, it seems like this guy shows these clips of these horrendous things that happen, but doesn't show it all the way. Like, he cuts it out to something like that happen or something like that. He describes
before tragedies.
Yeah, he describes what happened and like these like everything about it basically, kind of like a horror like thing. There was this one time, I was like watching. It was a video. This guy was getting ready to come out of the elevator, and the elevator go whoo down. It like you could see him trying to hold the door open, and then goes down. He got flattened. He came down. The first video I watched from him was about these cartels, the rival of another cartel, and they had these 4 women, and they were naked, but it was blurred out, naked. Their face was I think blurred out and everything, and they were like these cartel guys were threatening another cartel, like this is what happens if like la di da di da. They after the end of it, they slit their throats and then we don't see this. They bash the head, but you see the motion of what they're doing. He's just blocking out the rest. But you see the arms going up and down.
Not
or the.
Sociopath at all.
And I was like, oh my god, this is so fucked up.
Arousing.
No, I'm so turned on. God, how was I should be in Mexico right now.
This reminds me of like just shock videos. Have you guys seen any shock videos before?
I did go on the Reddit.
About.
You know the 50-50 thing?
2 girls, 1 cup.
Oh yeah.
No.
I've seen that.
I've seen that too, along with my friends.
My friends did too.
I refuse to watch it.
We had cool friends.
It ruins lesbians for me.
Personally, I don't think it's that bad.
No, just watching women eat shit.
Yeah, and I don't really feel like I'm up to that.
My friend really didn't like it, but I was not like, oh man,
I'm not gonna go.
But, I was like,
Well, maybe now that I think about it. Back then, I was like a dumb child and be like, okay.
Was poop warm?
I don't know. They were pooping in a cup, so I'm assuming
in cups and then throwing up in the poop and then eating the poop. And
yes, probably.
Yeah, I don't like warm poop. I prefer it vastly more like if it was cold.
The poop has a weird consistency too because they were swirling around in their mouth like a walnut.
Ew. That does not sound nice.
My memories are still fresh from that. It's been like only 6 months.
I don't think I watched it all the way though.
I committed to the big.
Yeah, our friend said he showed that video to his sister and she started vomiting all over the place.
Well, some people just don't have the stomach for it, okay?
Yeah.
I'm apparently a champ for shock videos. I edited. That was the real goatsy that I edited it out. Okay.
Wait, what?
That was the real goatsy. I
on the 5th episode.
Yeah.
That was from the video. That video.
There was no video, but it was just a picture. I cropped out the goatsy part.
Yeah.
Which was just the gaping butthole. And put John Cena in there.
You know, I've seen a gaping butthole.
Yeah.
Many a time.
Why are you guys looking at me? I have not whipped out my ass and started whiting it open for you guys to examine.
I've also seen Tub Girl, which is just a fountain of poop.
I've never seen that. What the fuck are you looking at, Zack?
I've heard and seen many a shock video, okay?
I thought that when you talk about like shock videos, like there was like those Reddit, there was like the 50-50 things. Like there's 50-50.
That also counts, but like that's a lot of Live Leak. Live Leak is just a bunch of shock videos.
But it's like that. There's like 50-50, you're gonna get this, or 50-50, you're gonna get that, and you'll be like, okay, I'll click on the image, and then you click on it, and then it's like someone falling off a crane and then flatten.
I would never go to that subreddit because most of that is gore stuff, and I can't take gore.
It's not just gore; it's other things like that. It was like things like that.
Yeah.
Oh my God! What is this? Is gonna be the gore episode, and the last time was last time was about the
You're
R.
the only one getting so excited.
But this kind of keeps bringing up more things, and that's not what I'm getting excited about. I keep thinking of more ideas. Like, I think someone one day sent me a video of someone chopping up their penis.
Oh yeah, you told me about that.
Yeah, it was so fucked up. I felt my pee like stinging down, and I was like, ooh, and then like,
That reminds me of the pain Olympics battery in urethra.
it's just like, how could someone do
Another
that?
shock video that I've never watched, but
Well, that was the biggest shock video I think I've seen.
yeah, but I think it's fake.
What? Someone chopping up their penis?
No, sticking a battery up
Shameless spoilers going on about now.
penis.
Oh.
We were all watching Shameless and we watched Debbie get her toes clipped off one by one. Yeah, that was bad.
Yeah, that was pretty bad.
Nice.
What I learned was just Debbie's a terrible person, but that's fine. We already knew that.
Just imagining it, because it's like it was so slowly too, and they didn't cut away from it. It was like you actually watch it, and then she only had like 2 feet, like 2 toes left. And I was like,
It was those pinky, wonky one, and then that one.
yeah, only those 2 were left.
The big and the...
No, second biggest.
No, that one for me is the biggest.
Yeah, okay, second biggest for me.
Yeah. My toe...
The index toe finger and then the thumb toe finger.
Yeah. My index toe finger
Yes.
is longer than my toe. My big toe.
Yeah, some people have that. Like mine's shorter.
I kind of liked how we agreed on not making this the poop podcast, and then
Well,
we've been
did
talking,
it into the animal murdering.
and then
I think
poop.
I think the
Horrible
poop
thing.
podcast would have been a fine name.
Yeah, but we now been like talking about shit like quite a bit.
Like,
Maybe we
almost every
we
podcast.
gotta admit. Maybe we are gonna keep bringing up these weird topics. We're gonna keep going back
Well,
to
Oh
we're
shit.
yeah,
going
we-
A lot of people-
with Michael here, like basically forcing us with his scat
Michael,
fetish.
do it.
I'm gonna eat it. I'm going to eat it. We're on a podcast. I don't want them to hear.
Sometimes I like ASMR. Maybe
Okay.
we'll get more viewers.
Okay. Dawn
Yeah,
says that you guys
5
love
minutes left,
wanting
so
me to
it's
eat.
fine.
No, we don't. Well, yeah, we do. Wow, we've been doing this for an
Last
hour.
5
Yeah.
minutes of Michael just eating pork chops with barbecue sauce.
I tell you.
We do it. You guys leave the room and
people probably are just gonna feel worse because the people don't like when you put like condiments on steak and stuff or pork chop.
I was gonna say that people are gonna feel like that I actually killed this animal.
You know,
I'm now eating it.
it's my life. If I want to eat pork chops with barbecue sauce, I can.
Yeah. I don't really.
I
really
don't,
care.
but that's not the point. The point is, if I can, I will.
And I shall.
Michael eats pork chops with he eats sauce with everything.
I only eat like pork chops and stuff like with sauce when it's on like a barbecue grill because barbecue just kind of messes things up in general.
Oh, I hope I become one of those food people that just go, and then I smash the table and go be like that guy, that fat guy who was once skinny and was a vegetarian.
Yeah, I know who he's talking about.
Does he have a Disney hat on? Joey World?
No.
Uh,
Avocado. Nikocado avocado.
Mhm.
Yeah, him and his boyfriend fight on camera while he mukbangs.
You probably not seen them.
I've probably seen him.
Yeah.
There are memes of him just like in his car. It literally is him just doing, and then imagine the jiggle of the weight like just like flopping around.
I only know Joey World or whatever his name is because he ate a full can of Nutella in one sitting.
A can?
Or you know, a little
Jar?
of Nutella.
How big?
It was pretty big. It was,
You know,
and he also like drank like a. He eats a lot of a bunch of stuff in a short period of time, and it's strange. I've never watched any of his videos. It's only legend to me.
you know, I try to watch people with milk bags and stuff, but you know, I can't really give a shit.
No.
And honestly, I don't even know how they put all that shit away, because I'm like 5'1", and I'm a hefty person, and I can't even eat like 3 pork chops with my dinner or anything, and they're over there putting it away like it's nothing. I don't understand.
You got the appetite of a grandmama going.
Yeah, I know. Look, it's getting worse.
I told her I have an appetite of a big man.
You have a huge appetite, Michael. I used to have a big old appetite. Probably because
Maybe-
I did not eat.
Maybe when I was with my non-biological father, I was taught to protect my food.
I was taught to just finish my food.
I was taught to protect my food from danger, people like you.
I've
All that food that's out there, that's mine.
I've always ate food.
I think that's what I
I
learned.
think that's the funniest part. We suddenly have food in our house for the first time in like our entire life.
And now I'm just like, no, it's all mine.
And now I'm like, I don't actually want any of the food. I just like to look at it and know that it's there.
Yeah.
It's like resource hoarding when it's animals. But I'm
It's
not
like
gonna,
what you're
I'm
doing-
not gonna bite your legs off if you try to eat my food. I'm gonna like, I can buy more.
It's like what my mom probably is doing. Besides, she's preparing for World War III or the Second Great Depression
Or the Civil War.
or another civil war, or a bit of both of all three. Those damn liberals!
Damn, we was getting second Civil War.
You goddamn cucks!
I have a feeling that your mom will let me starve to death.
Yeah.
You know, she'd feed me to the liberals.
If you were pregnant, she would let you, and then she'll put you out there with the liberal zombies.
Yeah.
She'll put you out there with the snowflakes. Is what the speaking
all
of
them snowflakes.
actually, speaking of snowflakes, actually now
His mom sent us a video, a rap.
a rap, and it's snowflakes,
Yeah, it's
and it is about Democrats.
yeah.
And it is actually not that bad of a song. I just got to catch you, but still.
It's just like,
Yeah.
Americans hate America, darn snowflakes.
Something like that, yeah.
Nice.
But it's pretty, I recommend it. It's kind of funny. Just like if you, like listening to it, it's just.
I just like that she was like, yeah, Michael would get down to this, and then
I'd be like,
sent it.
I was like, my mom's now hip.
Yeah.
She's now with the cool kids.
She's like, Michael likes rap.
I'm a rap person.
Yeah. He's a
She
rap.
doesn't. I don't even think she knows I like listening to rap. Actually,
Your mom doesn't listen to your music?
no,
You don't share your music with
No.
your parents?
no, I don't share anything with my parents.
Oh my god.
What, does that make me a monster?
I showed like our parents a song about abortion.
Yeah.
Once.
I think
It
as
was
many
very
songs that, we showed our parents that are like kill yourself and stuff like that, I'm surprised they haven't tried to. Because I literally only listen to Fall Out Boy, My Chemical Romance, and Panic at the Disco until right now.
See, this is.
And also, I was listening to Bo Burnham and shit like that when he was like kind of racist. But I think my parents liked that. Except maybe the song From God's Perspective, That's me subtly trying to, get into Papa's brain. Maybe God's not real. Because I feel like he's right on the edge.
He's right on the edge
Good
of-
old God-fearing man when I was listening to Bo Burnham. So
I was going to say, that's the difference between you guys. I noticed that you guys, like Dawn over here tells like, yeah, they're doing this and this and that, and I was like, your mom doesn't fucking need to know. And you're like telling your mom this. I was like, why? Why are you telling her? Like you saying, they're watching Dragon Ball Z or something. I was like, what? Why does she need to know that?
Some people like to share things with
And
their
I'm
parents.
just like, shut up.
I've got an open relationship. I don't really care what my family knows.
I was like, they're playing Minecraft. I was like, shut up. Let's do our sponsors now.
Yeah, the sponsor is our like button in the comment section and the our future Patreon.
Our big sponsor is Taco, our cat. He's a big boy.
Yeah.
He
And
needs all the sponsorship money.
Yeah.
Our sponsor today is.
If you don't like and subscribe, our cat will probably get murdered by the hillbillies who are moving around.
Or me.
Or Michael. No animals were harmed in the making of this video, as far as I'm aware. Everybody, good night.
No, you can hear
Say hello to your mom for me.
Don't kill him.
I'll be coming over later tonight to fuck her like normal.
Me too.
Pounding your mom.
We're all pounding your mom tonight, so
Yeah.
tell her to get the lube ready. And
We're gonna pound your grandpa too.
yeah. We're gonna fuck all your family.
You're gonna love. Wait, this
Everyone
sounds.
that-
This is gonna be.
Hey,
We're going to the We're going to the R scene again. Stop it. Pause it. Stop it.
We're gonna consensually have sex with all of your
Okay, better.
above age.
That's loud.
Adult family members.
No R's.
No underage children.
Yeah.
And if you say my mom's 6,
What are you looking at me?
this video.
This is terrible.